What's up, guys? It's Peacocktain here, bringing you another episode of the D105 College Football Mod. We have the second 4 games of the Eastern Region first round, and as always, check the description for the link to the D105 Twitter page. And with our first matchup, we have Virginia and Louisiana Tech, and Louisiana Tech squanders their first possession with a turnover, giving Virginia the ball. Virginia uses that momentum and they get a first quarter touchdown to take a 7-0 lead. Virginia is moving down the field looking to extend the lead, and they get the sweep, and he is into the end zone for a touchdown. That is going to be a 2-score lead. He is giving the slow clap, showing the disrespect. Oh my goodness. Louisiana Tech's offense finds some traction, and the quarterback slips around the outside and into the end zone. That is going to cut this lead in half. It is a 14-7 ball game late in the first half. And oh no, Louisiana Tech trying to make something happen. They turn it over, and that will give us a halftime score of 14-7. Early in the second half, Louisiana Tech throws another interception, but this time it's going to be returned all the way for a touchdown. This is a 2-score lead for Virginia, as Louisiana Tech is having some serious turnover issues. Virginia finds their way into the end zone again. This is now a 3-score game. Now into the fourth quarter, Louisiana Tech cuts the lead to 14 by getting a short yardage rushing touchdown. Can Virginia put this away? No, they fumble it. Louisiana Tech picks it up. They still have a chance. There's 4.5 minutes to go, and they are only down 2 possessions. Unfortunately, they can't do anything, and Virginia gets the ball back, and all they needed was the first down to put it away, and they got it. That is going to be a 28-14 win for Virginia as they move on to the round of 32. Next up, we have Penn State versus West Virginia, and Penn State finds their way into the end zone early, take an early 7-0 lead. West Virginia is trying to counter with a touchdown of their own. Can they get into the end zone? They find the tight end in the back of the end zone for a touchdown, and this game is going to be tied at 7. Penn State puts a field goal on the board early in the second quarter to take a 3-point lead. West Virginia has the ball. They're looking to find the wide receiver, and the route is undercut. That is picked off, and he has got green grass in front of him, and that is going to be a pick 6 for the touchdown, opening this lead up to 10 points for Penn State. West Virginia's got to make something of this, and their quarterback scrambles into the end zone straight up the middle, and that will cut the lead to 3. However, Penn State is not done before the half, and they will put a field goal on the board to take a 6-point lead into the break. West Virginia late in the third quarter finds their way into the end zone with a rushing touchdown, and they're going to take a 1-point lead. Penn State wants the lead back, and they get a huge passing play, and they are into the end zone. Oh my goodness. Penn State wants a full touchdown lead, and they will get it. That is a 2-point conversion, and that is going to be a 7-point lead heading into the fourth quarter. West Virginia trying to be risky, and it is overthrown for the interception. Penn State takes over. Can Penn State put them away? No. The quarterback fumbles, just like the Virginia-Louisiana Tech game, and West Virginia picks it up, and they have an opportunity to tie this game. Can they make something of it? Oh no, what a read by the Penn State corner to grab the overthrown ball, and he is having a tremendous return deep into West Virginia territory, and he brings it all the way back to the 24-yard line, giving Penn State tremendous field position to extend this lead. And they find KJ Hamler at the goal line, and he punches it in for the touchdown. That is a 2-score lead for Penn State. Have they put this away? Their defense steps up and get Another interception. That could just be enough, as West Virginia's offense is having serious problems with turnovers. But West Virginia's defense does not want to give up, and they force a fumble and recover it. Oh my goodness. There have been so many turnovers this game, and once again West Virginia, trying to find something in the closing seconds, throws an interception, and that will end this game. We have a 35-21 victory for Penn State as they move on to the round of 32. Next up, we have Virginia Tech and Air Force, and oh no, Virginia Tech throws an interception inside the red zone. That is going to be painful. However, Air Force can't do anything with the ball, and Virginia Tech will get a short field goal to take a 3-0 lead over Air Force. Air Force finds their way down the field, and their quarterback runs up the middle, and that is in for a touchdown to take a 4-point lead. Late in the second half, Air Force gets another interception in the red zone. Oh my goodness, that could haunt Virginia Tech. Unfortunately, my filming of the second half did not go through, and a lot of plays were missed. Luckily, some were able to be recovered via replay, but unfortunately, we can't capture 2 touchdowns by Virginia Tech, and also a field goal and some turnovers. And as you can see, the final score is 20-14 in favor of Virginia Tech. I'm trying to show some of the plays that took place, but unfortunately, it was limited in terms of replayability. And as a result, we have Virginia Tech moving on to the round of 32. Up next, we have Georgia versus Duke for our last game of this episode. And Georgia's running back, DeAndre Swift, rumbles into the end zone. He would not go down, and that is a 7-0 lead for Georgia. Duke comes back with a field goal of their own. And then Georgia's wide receiver finds open grass, and he is going to break away for the touchdown. That is going to be a 14-3 lead. Georgia's special teams wanting to get involved on the action, and they get a huge punt return, as this wide receiver is having himself a tremendous game, as he gets a 70-yard punt return for a touchdown. That is a 3-score game. And the special teams is not done. They block Duke's punt, and they return it all the way to the end zone to increase their lead to a 28-3 score. Oh my goodness, Georgia's getting greedy, and Duke takes advantage, and they get the safety. They're gonna cut this lead to 23. However, early in the fourth quarter, Georgia gets a field goal, and late in the fourth quarter, they tack on another for insurance points, and that is gonna represent your final score. We have a 34-5 ball game in favor of the Georgia Bulldogs, and they will move on to the round of 32. As you can see in the lower bracket of the East, we have Virginia to play Penn State and Virginia Tech going up against Georgia. And all 4 of those teams are going to be fighting for a spot in the Sweet 16. Please don't forget to like and subscribe if you enjoyed this video. And check out all the links down below, including my Twitch channel. Thanks, and bye.